Welcome back, everybody, to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. We're under the lights here on this college football Saturday with the Warhawks meeting the Arkansas Razorbacks. We have a tremendous schedule down the stretch here, facing ranked teams week in and week out. Today we take on a member of the SEC, the Razorbacks, who are 6-3 on the season and are coming off a loss, although they played well against the number 1 ranked Auburn Tigers. Kalispell, meanwhile, is coming off a very exciting win over Minnesota by just a single point. We've seen so many great games, especially these last couple of years, and we know if we're to make it back to the national championship, we're going to have to beat some really good teams to get there. We're on to week 11, and here we go! The 7-1 Warhawks underway, and they'll start on offense as DeHonte Jeffries takes this out of the end zone and maybe got to the 15-yard line. Here are the Warhawks, ranked number 3 in the country now, trying to climb their way back to the very top. Jim Jackson has been great this year, but he's been losing carries to the exciting Matthew McNair. He still gets the start today and is hit in the backfield and will lose yardage here. That's a loss of 3, stopped by Kevin Cooper. And it's an early 3rd and long on the first drive for the Warhawk offense. Here's Irvin facing a 4-man rush. He's got the time, finds a man open, and Vincent cannot stay in bounds. He had some room. A very quick opening drive for Kalispell, and they give excellent field position now to Arkansas right at midfield. William Ray is the quarterback. He fakes on first down. Ray has time and an open man. It's Swanson inside the 30. Arkansas with a 27-yard pickup. Already in field goal range after one play, and they'll run it now. Travis Herron, very productive this year. He's inside the 15. Herron over 1,200 rushing yards on the season, 12 touchdowns. 3rd and 1 for Ray, and he throws quick again. Swanson with Red in tight coverage makes the first down grab. They're going spread out now, trying to strike quickly. 1st and goal. Ray to the end zone. He's picked off. Elliott Red. He's got room to run. Jeffries leads the way. Red down the sideline. He's out of bounds. It's another spectacular play, and we've got to have the conversation. Is Elliott Red the best player on this defense? He's certainly one of the most impactful playmakers, and every week he makes special plays. What an outstanding player. Kalispell takes over, still zeros on the scoreboard as Matthew McNair has nowhere to go, and Arkansas gets another tackle for loss. 2nd, 3rd and long they're facing here in as many drives. Pressure picked up. Outside, Irvin's got his man, Phoenix Chambers. Kind of a risky throw there, but you can take some chances when you have Edwards on one side, Chambers on the other. To the ground game now. Room to run, a little bit at least, and Jackson's hit hard after a short pickup. A better 3rd down this time, gotta get 3. Irvin to the air, throwing short and caught. That's Phoenix Chambers for a gain of 9. Chambers and Edwards both having outstanding seasons. As the ball gets spread around in this offense, Irvin is hit again and can't get the pass off cleanly. Did have an open receiver underneath. Yet another 3rd down, now trying to pick up 7. Rush picked up, and Edwards makes the catch inside the 20. First down, Kalispell. Entering the red zone for the first time today. They'll pitch this outside here. It's Jackson looking for room, and he does get downhill and picks up around 6 yards. Edwards to the right side, 2 tight ends on the field. Irvin needs 3, has time, and now chased outside the pocket. A lot of trouble here, and Irvin stays on his feet and is hit down at the 13-yard line. He extended that play as long as he possibly could, and out comes the field goal team. 3-0, Warhawks on the board first, not a bad start. 1st and 10 for Ray, he's dumped in the backfield by Matt Armstrong. He's one of the more versatile linebackers we've had since Mario Townsend. 3rd and 7 for Ray, he's got all day, and a man open, but the sideline is in the way, and that is incomplete. Big break for Kalispell, and the home team will take over again. Edwards and Chambers to the right side here. Irvin on second down, across the middle. Tough catch made. Ty Navarro for a first down. 3 wide now in the game, and Vincent lines up inside, trying to get Jackson going. He spins off contact and gets 2. Slow start for this ground game of Kalispell as they head to the air again. Blitz through the middle, and down goes Irvin. Sacked for a loss of 9 by Rory King. That sets up another 3rd and long. I think 3 already over 10 yards. Irvin across the middle, and Vincent is crushed. That is incomplete. Arkansas with a great stop. Not a ton of scoring going on here early on. In the second quarter, it's 3-0. William Ray to the air on first down. He's chased and cannot get out of the backfield. He's sacked by Trey Walker. Walker now with 9 sacks on the year. 4-man rush on second down. Ray gets it away, and Jones hauls it in with Stan Carter a couple steps behind. Looked like he had a shot to make the play there for a moment. Running to the right side, Herron is met, but keeps driving forward and is brought down by Anthony Payne after a 9-yard pickup. Inside the 35 of Kalispell, Herron again downhill with a good run. This Arkansas ground game isn't looking too bad here in the first half. Almost in the red zone again. A little play action, and across the middle through the hands of James Swanson. That one's incomplete. The box is stacked on 3rd down. They'll throw for it, needing 1. And wide open, it's Swanson at the 10. Goal to go, Arkansas looking to take this lead. Motion right to left. And they'll run the option here. Flip to Herron. Red can't bring him down. And then he's stopped in his tracks. And that's Armstrong. We saw the interception last time they were down here. 3rd and goal inside the 10. Ray with time. Throws to the end zone. And Red knocks it away again. How does he do it? This time they avoid the INT, but there's no avoiding Elliott Red. Another fantastic point-saving play. Elliott Red keeping this a low-scoring game as McNair tries to bounce it and is tripped up from behind. 7th 3rd down Kalispell is facing here. 3rd and 6. A little fake to Jackson. Irvin gets it away as he's hit and nearly is picked off. That was underthrown into double coverage. Arkansas football again. They're getting good field position on a lot of these drives. And they'll head to the air on first down. There is no one near Ray. He'll get it outside, and Red knocked it away again. How can he cover everybody? It just seems he's everywhere all the time. 2nd down, Ray hitting more underneath, and he bounces out of bounds at midfield. I like to see Kalispell get a bit more pass rush here on Ray. He throws on first down, and that's intercepted. Stan Carter now, the 2nd takeaway for this Kalispell defense, and will take over with good field position. That's just tight man-to-man coverage, and Ray thought he could throw that over the top for some reason. Great play by Carter. Still 3 apiece. As Kalispell starts in the air with a quick one into a tight window. Sherrod Edwards for 6 yards. Chambers lines up on the right side here on 3rd down. And Kalispell's going to run it. McNair trying to stretch, and he cannot get the space he was looking for. Very questionable call there on 3rd and 4. It doesn't work. A very low-scoring half. I did not expect anything like this. And Armstrong will break up a pass now. Kalispell making some plays in coverage. They just need a bit more from this pass rush. 2nd and 10 for Ray. It's out quick again. James Swanson very busy. 11-yard reception. That's 5 grabs now for James Swanson. They're spending a lot of time on the Kalispell half. Ray floats outside. McIntyre coming back for it. 8 yards and a first down. A lot of spread looks from Arkansas as they head right back to the air. And Hull hauls this in. 9 yards on the catch. They've been very pass heavy recently, now showing a run look, and they'll get this to Jones on the sweep, and he's inside the 15. First down, Arkansas. They have not been able to capitalize down here. Third trip now. Ray on second down, dumps off. There's Nelson. He'll run through defenders to the end zone, and they could have had him. Arkansas takes the lead. They score the first touchdown. It's fullback Marvin Nelson. And this play has to be made. He just runs through two defenders. Armstrong did not have the best tackle attempt there. So a 10-3 Arkansas lead. Here is DeHonte Jeffries, who helps give up that touchdown. He's looking to answer back across the 40 and stopped. Setting up Kalispell with solid field position with a minute 38 to go in the first half. Kind of a quick moving half of football here. Irvin lets it develop and floats it downfield. Chambers inside the 30. 29 yards on a beautiful catch and run. We know when this offense is in a rhythm, they can get going quickly. Second down for Irvin. Up top now. Edwards can't bring it down with Barrett's coverage over the top. Great play. That sets up a 3rd and 8. Irvin, 6 to protect. He's got time. Throws across the middle. What a catch by Chambers. And this throw by Irvin is immaculate, showing great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. I need one of those AI things telling us what the odds were of making that catch there. Irvin's outside the pocket now, scrambling inside the 5. And Kalispell will have it 3rd and goal now, 20 seconds left, trying to tie this game up. Here's Luke Irvin, he's got the time, fires, end zone! Touchdown! Sherrod Edwards! He had a defender all over him, but strong hands secure the football. And this game is tied now, and it looks like it's going to be that way going into half. That was a great half of football there, a very even game to this point. We have ourselves another great one in the works here in Week 11 from Kalispell. We have just a 10-10 game, and a big reason for that has been the play of Elliott Red. Some of those plays he made in the first half are just so special. He is such a great safety. Kalispell on defense to start this second half as Arkansas starts in the air, and James Swanson continues to get targeted. I'm not sure if he's on William Ray's fantasy team or what, but he keeps getting targets. Now Jones on the catch, and that's 9 more. Arkansas has done really well passing the football. They've just been a bit more inconsistent when they get down to the red zone. Ray keeps now inside the 25, and he's stopped by Elliott Red, but that's 16 yards. Arkansas is moving the ball really well outside the red zone. Herron now on the carry will get them 6. And they'll attempt to make it back-to-back touchdowns inside the red zone. Got to get 2 here, and they'll run it. Wilson through the middle. 6 yards and an Arkansas first down. Razorbacks in the eye. Ray wants the run option, and he is leveled by Rayshawn McNeil. Kalispell looking for another red zone stand. 3rd and goal. Ray throws. Touchdown, Stanley Moore. He got away from Stan Carter that time, and Arkansas is able to avoid Elliott Red for once, and they retake the lead. Warhawks trailing again here in the 3rd quarter as they will head to the air. Off the back foot, a floater for Craig Booth, and that was a risky throw, but Booth was just so open. 22 yards for Kalispell. Irvin right back to the air here, protected, and now throws a strike, and Josh Vincent hauls it in. That's another Kalispell first down. 2 catches on the day for Vincent, and he usually comes away with some pretty impactful ones. 1st and 10, Booth again, now inside the 20. Kalispell showing they can move the football quickly as well. Running on 2nd down here, Jackson without much room to run. This offense remains one-dimensional. They'll try a 3rd and 2 run. More room now inside the 10. Jackson out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A 15-yard run. That's the best so far. Goal to go now for Kalispell. They'll run inside. Touchdown. It's Matthew McNair. And the Warhawks answer back quickly, tying this game at 17. I think this one's going to go down to the wire the way it's been played to this point. Third quarter already winding down as Ray escapes the pocket, chased by Applewhite. He'll get about 7 yards. Third and short for Arkansas. They've had a great short yardage rushing game today, but they'll be throwing actually, and Ray dumps off. Herron didn't get there. Maybe overthought that play a little bit, and Kalispell picks up a big stop. Trying to take the lead now. 1st and 10, delay give, and back to stopping Jackson in the backfield. They've been all over it. 3 tackles for loss now for Cooper. Here's 3rd and 6 for Irvin. He'll take another shot. He's got single coverage, and that's nearly picked by Robert Wright. And that'll bring out the punting team. Kalispell is just basically matching whatever Arkansas does, whether it's points or punts. Here's Herron on the outside. What an open field stop. Rayshawn McNeil trying to get another 3-and-out force. 3rd and 10. Screen set up, and there's room. Herron with a blocker out in front. He moves the chains and spins his way inside the 40. A 24-yard screen pass. Here in the fourth quarter, tied at 17. Ray all day, off the hands, dropped by Moore, incomplete. 220 yards passing today for William Ray. He needs 12 here. Pressure picked up. Ray's gonna take a shot, downfield, it's caught! Inside the 5, McIntyre! Wow, Jeffries just lost the ball or something here. That shouldn't have happened. 1st and goal. Nelson driving to the end zone. Arkansas retakes the lead. That was very preventable. Now can Kalispell answer? Kalispell's been able to keep up with Arkansas. Down 7 here. Jeffries handles the return again. He's got an opening here. Jeffries across the 40 to midfield and cut from behind, but Kalispell gets favorable field position again. 3 receivers on the field for Kalispell as they run McNair to the right side. Good blocking. He's in the open field and he will not be caught. A 1-play touchdown drive. McNair's 2nd touchdown today. This one from 41 yards. Once again, Kalispell matches Arkansas. Razorbacks take over. That's a quick strike, and Jones escapes the defender and picks up 10 yards. Very good passing game today for Arkansas, and they've also ran fairly well. Here's Herron breaking another tackle and finally pushed out after a 21-yard run. The offense has started slow, but they've been gaining steam throughout the game. Herron trying the right side now, and he'll get a couple yards. Warhawks looking to force another kick. It's 3rd and 3. Wilson off tackle. He's got it. The run defense here has not put together a great game. Another trip in the red zone now for Arkansas. They have 3 touchdowns down here, and Herron will muscle his way ahead inside the 10, making this goal-to-go Razorbacks. They love to spread the defense out. They do here. Ray outside. Jeffries off his hands! He's had chances down here and just hasn't come away with the play. Another chance on 2nd down. Ray takes off. Room to run to the 5 and denied at the 1. But it's 3rd and goal, Arkansas. Kalispell crowds the middle on 3rd and goal. Ray will throw off balance. Touchdown! Stanley Moore, his 2nd of the day. He was just heaving this in the general direction, and Moore makes a great adjustment. Arkansas retakes the lead yet again, 31-24. Kalispell will take over out of the end zone. Jeffries, here he goes again. Jeffries across the 40. Another good run back. His 3rd time at least reaching the 40-yard line. So here's Kalispell. They've just been matching Arkansas all day. And here's McNair on the counter with about 5 yards this time. 51 yards rushing for McNair, 41 on that long touchdown run. They'll go back to Jackson now, and he is stopped quickly. And that was 3rd down. Kalispell was content running there, but now they're going to have to throw. This is a big one. 4th and 3. Irvin completes to Booth. First down, Kalispell, with 4 minutes to play. Vincent lines up right slot. McNair on the run. Bouncing outside again. It's a foot race down the sideline. Touchdown! The hat trick for Matthew McNair. This game is tied yet again. Here's the impact once again of Matthew McNair. 2 runs now, 2 touchdown runs over 30 yards. This game is tied, 3 and change to play. William Ray throws this pass away. Can Kalispell finally pick up a stop and give the offense a chance to not have to play catch-up? 3 and change to go. Screen pass covered up perfectly, and that's a 3 and out. The offense will get plenty of time to take this lead. Let's see if they can make the most of it. Starting near midfield. Another one to McNair, and this time Arkansas is ready for him. No gain. Kalispell content running this clock down. 2nd and 10 for Irvin. There's pressure. He's sacked again. And Craig Booth was wide open for much of that play. They'll let the clock run again, but now a 3rd and 19. Pressure picked up. Irvin tries to buy time and now taken down. Back-to-back plays. 4th and 31. Arkansas has just a few seconds to go. This will be the last play of regulation, and it was a risky call. Swanson is tackled by Elliott Red. We're going to overtime. This has been a tight game throughout. I don't know how, percentage-wise, how much of this game has been tied, but it's a lot. Tied going into halftime, and now tied forcing OT. Arkansas will start on offense. Kalispell's defense trying to make that one play. Here's a throw complete to Moore at around the 20 for a gain of 6. Arkansas 2nd and 4. 3 wide on the field. William Ray dumps off again. Herron makes the catch and is stopped just shy of the 10-yard line. Single high safety is Elliott Red. Ray to the air. Outside. Swanson out of bounds with a gain of 6. Arkansas working their way down the field with ease. 3rd and 1. Running. Herron right side. Driving through Red's tackle. Touchdown Arkansas. They strike first in overtime. And Kalispell's played catch up all day. Now they have to go and tie this game up. Just a 25-yard field in front of them to start overtime. Drive number 1 for Kalispell. McNair with a nice move. Starts with a gain of 4. You have to wonder if a game like this will allow McNair to get even more of the workload. Back to Jackson now. Up the middle to the 5 and stopped a couple yards shy of the end zone. Kalispell comes out in the eye on 1st and goal. Here's Davis, the fullback, to the goal line and ruled short. Barely. Kalispell inside the 1. Irvin trying to sneak his way in, and the ball comes out! Arkansas has it! This can't be! The Razorbacks are gonna win the game! They're gonna walk it off with an extra touchdown! And Kalispell is stunned here at home! A look on disbelief on everyone's face in the building. The Razorbacks have pulled off the upset, and they may have just ended Kalispell's hopes of returning to the national championship. What a way to lose this game. If we go to the play prior to the lost fumble, here's Davis, so close to the end zone. After going through this, I don't think he actually got in. The knee is down right there. I can't see the ball, but I don't think it's there. Here's the QB sneak. A play that probably works 95 out of 100 times. And then, of those remaining 5, how many actually result in a fumble? What a way to lose, man. I should have had Craig Booth on that last drive of regulation, setting up a field goal and a very easy finish to the ball game. Can't miss those opportunities. Arkansas takes advantage, and they get a 13-point overtime win. So a game that was that even ends in a 13-point finish because of that fumble. That drops us down to number 10. We may still have a shot to make it to the national championship. We'd have to win out. We don't have a conference championship game to help, obviously. So we're going to need help. But that really hurts. That is a heartbreaker. And it's not like our games get easier next week. We're going to take on Florida on the road. And we have some unfinished business with them after the national championship years ago. So hopefully we can bounce back. A win over Florida would definitely help our standing and would get this on the right track again. But I know it's not going to be very easy to go into the swamp and get a victory. I think we'll see a lot of Matthew McNair next week. The running game was pretty slow today, and then McNair broke a couple big ones for us late. Elliott Red was fantastic, but the defense outside of him missed a lot of opportunities. I don't think DeHonte Jeffries played very well today outside of the kick returns, and the pass rush has just been so hit or miss. We got to bounce back. We got to play a better game against Florida and get the bad taste out of our mouth after this loss. That's a rough one, everybody. Thank you all for watching. One of the biggest heartbreaks on the channel in a while. I will catch you all in the next episode here with Kalispell shortly. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.